Do you want to know the 7 awful habits that make people lose respect for you? It can be incredibly frustrating when you feel disrespected or overlooked. Perhaps you've been in situations where you've felt invisible in social gatherings, your opinions dismissed. Colleagues seem to talk over you in meetings. You've been passed over for opportunities you know you deserve. In this video, we'll explore the subtle habit that's sabotaging relationships without most people realizing it. A powerful Stoic technique to instantly boost credibility in any conversation. How to transform a negative trait into a strength that commands respect. And if you stay until the end, you'll learn a daily 2-minute Stoic ritual that cultivates genuine self-respect. Imagine walking into a room and immediately commanding attention and respect. Let's dive in and make that a reality. 1. Gossiping. Gossiping is a habit that can quickly erode respect. Consider a workplace where a rumor spreads about a co-worker's personal life. The hurt and distrust it creates can be long-lasting and damaging to team dynamics. Epictetus wisely advised, if you hear that someone is speaking ill of you, instead of trying to defend yourself, you should say, he obviously does not know me very well, since there are so many other faults he could have mentioned. Gossiping not only wastes time, but poisons trust. When people gossip, others wonder what they say behind their backs. Instead, focus on uplifting conversations that build others up. But what if I told you that the next habit is even more damaging to relationships? 2. Being unreliable. Reliability is the foundation of respect. Think of the flaky friend who always cancels plans last minute. Over time, they may find themselves excluded from social events as others lose faith in their commitments. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Being reliable means keeping your word, showing up when you say you will, and valuing others' time as much as your own. To break this habit, be honest about what you can commit to. If something comes up, communicate proactively. Consistency in actions builds a reputation of integrity. Now let's talk about the subtle habit that's sabotaging relationships without most people realizing it. 3. Interrupting others. Constantly interrupting others is a sign of disrespect that says, what I have to say is more important. In professional settings, chronic interrupters often find their ideas dismissed or overlooked, despite their eagerness to contribute. Zeno of Citium said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Practicing active listening and giving others space to express themselves fully before responding shows respect and builds stronger connections. Want to know a powerful Stoic technique to instantly boost credibility in any conversation? Try the 3-second rule. After someone finishes speaking, wait 3 seconds before responding. This pause shows you're truly considering their words and gives you time to formulate a thoughtful response. 4. Complaining. Chronic complaining can make someone a negative force that people want to avoid. Consider a co-worker who constantly grumbles about their job. Over time, others may start to distance themselves, finding the negativity draining. Epictetus teaches, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Instead of complaining, focus on gratitude and solutions. Identify specific issues and look for ways to address them within your control. But what if I told you that the next habit is actually giving away your power without you even realizing it? 5. Constantly seeking validation. An insatiable need for validation can quickly erode others' respect. Think of someone who constantly fishes for compliments or seeks approval for every decision. This behavior often reveals insecurities and can be off-putting to others. Epictetus wisely said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. True respect comes from inner confidence, not external validation. When people constantly seek approval, they give away their power. Ready to learn how to transform this negative trait into a strength that commands respect? Instead of seeking validation, start offering genuine appreciation to others. This shifts the focus outward, builds positive relationships, and paradoxically increases others' respect for you. 6. Avoiding responsibility. Dodging responsibility is a surefire way to lose respect. In a team project, someone who consistently blames others for missed deadlines and poor outcomes will likely find their reputation damaged and trust eroded. Seneca advises, he who does not prevent a crime when he can, encourages it. Taking responsibility, even when it's difficult, shows integrity and earns respect. It demonstrates maturity and a willingness to learn from mistakes. The final habit we'll discuss might be the most crucial of all. Are you ready? 7. Being inauthentic. Inauthenticity can quickly erode respect. Picture someone who pretends to share interests or opinions just to fit in with a group. When their true feelings eventually come out, they're likely to be seen as disingenuous and untrustworthy. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Being authentic means aligning actions with true values and beliefs, even when it's uncomfortable. It's about having the courage to be oneself, flaws and all. Now, as promised, here's a 2-minute daily Stoic ritual to cultivate self-respect. Each morning ask yourself, what virtues can I embody today? Choose one, perhaps honesty, courage or justice, and consciously act on it throughout the day. This simple practice helps build genuine self-respect and, in turn, earns the respect of others. These 7 habits might seem challenging to overcome, but with mindfulness and practice, they can be transformed into strengths. As we've learned from Stoic wisdom, true respect comes from cultivating virtue and integrity in our actions. Seneca reminds us, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Each time you catch yourself slipping into one of these habits, view it as an opportunity to practice virtue and build genuine respect. If you found value in these insights, hit that subscribe button for more practical Stoic wisdom. Share this video with someone who could benefit from these lessons. Remember, the journey to earning respect starts with respecting yourself. What habit do you struggle with most? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic.